Kyle Busch not too worried about him, though. He works up off turn 4, more concerned with 3 cars directly ahead of him, including his brother, Kurt and Ricky Stenhouse. He'll approach those cars in turn 1.
Stenhouse and Kurt Busch running side by side, 2 by 2. Kyle's got nowhere to go right now. They've also now got the Ross Chastain machine in the mix. Kyle to the bottom. Here comes Larson trying to close in.
Larson now within 5, maybe 7 car lengths of the race leader, who's 3 wide. Kyle Busch nearly gets into Ricky Stenhouse Jr., trying to put him a lap down.
Kyle Larson is coming. This is not over yet. The problem is Larson now is stuck in traffic, and Kyle Busch will try to get away. 2 to go at the line. Separation now 10 car lengths.
Busch had to be perfect in lap traffic. He was far from it, but it still may not be enough for Kyle Larson. Kyle down at the bottom of the track. Kyle Busch by about 6 car lengths over Larson.
And big brother Kurt Busch between the top 2, but gets out of the way. Lets them fight it out. Here's Kyle Larson. He'll chop the deficit down to just 4 car lengths in turn 4.
Larson at the top, Kyle Busch at the bottom. Here they come off turn number 4. It's 1 to go, sponsored by Wrangler Jeans. Kyle Busch trying to hang on to score the win here today. He's in turn 1.
It's down to 2 car lengths now. It's down to 1 car length. Here comes Larson. He dives to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to try to pull the slide job. He can't get there. They touch. Busch is in the wall. They get away and race down the back chute.
Still dead even, side by side for the lead and the win at Chicagoland. Kyle Larson gets up underneath Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch gets into the back of him. Both of them in the wall. Larson stays in the gas. He spins to the bottom and they're side by side.
He tries to save it. Larson does, but it won't be enough. Kyle Busch racing back to the line, and Kyle Busch will score the win after getting together with Kyle Larson not once but twice. First off, turn number 2, they got together. They got together again, coming to the checkered flag. Larson tried to save it. He did, but it wasn't enough. And Kyle Busch, for the 48th time in his career, is headed to victory lane, and we are headed to pit road. Kim, let the celebration begin.
Yeah, Coach Gibbs is down there congratulating the crew. Crew chief, though, Adam Stevens, wide-eyed as you watched your driver cross the start-finish line. Talk about those last few laps, that battle with Kyle Larson, and how hard-fought all day this win was for you and your team.
We were just pretty much junk all weekend. I was scratching my head. I was confused. The feedback wasn't great. And to turn it around and get a W out of this thing, words can't even describe.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I'm talking wide-eyed. His eyes, crew chief Adam Stevens, they are saucers right now. Cannot believe he and his team were able to pull off the W here at Chicagoland here today.
From junk to victory lane, and smoke boiling out of the right front of that Skittles Toyota of Kyle Busch. He parks down on the front straightaway, start finish. He'll climb out of that car, grab the checkered flag, but that Toyota is used up. Kyle Busch is celebrating his victory today, and Sunoco fuels victory. Sunoco makes high quality performance fuel for the greatest drivers in the world, both on and off the track. Whether you're pulling up to the pump or experiencing the essence of race day, trust Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR.